If you run a small test team, you've got a really difficult job because as your company grows, you get more and more products and a larger variety of products to test. And your budget does not always scale with the workload. Right? A lot of companies view their test department as an expense, and it's hard to hire new people and bring new people in. So you're always trying to do more with less. The engineers you have are probably really good engineers, but they're probably not software engineers. As the projects get more and more complex, the techniques that they use for really simple projects just don't work anymore. And you're probably thinking there's got to be a better way. And so maybe you reach out and contact an NI Alliance partner, and a lot of them will suggest, well, you should just let your scientists and engineers be scientists and engineers and let us worry about the lab view. For some people and some projects, that works just fine. But we like to do things differently here. We're about making LabVIEW teams more effective and efficient. And so we like to take your existing LabVIEW people and train them in software engineering so that they can be more effective. We see a lot of advantages to keeping your LabVIEW work in-house. Number one, you're not dependent on third parties. If you hire somebody to write LabVIEW code for you, that's great. You get the code, and then 6 months later you find a bug or you want to add a feature. Maybe they're not around anymore, maybe they're not available, right? And then you got to go find somebody else, and it's a big pain. And also, you're in control of quality. Right? So if you write it in-house, it's as good as you want to write it. If you farm it out and you don't have anybody on your team that knows LabVIEW, you don't really know what you're getting. So if you hire out your LabVIEW code, you might get code that works, but is it reliable and maintainable? When you want to add a feature or bug a few years from now, are you going to be able to? If you build it in-house and you have LabVIEW expertise, then you can do whatever you'd like, and you're in control again. If you'd like to learn more about how we can help your LabVIEW engineers become great LabVIEW programmers, come check out our webinar series. We talk about a lot of software engineering topics that can really help your engineers perform at their best. If you don't want to do that, just give us a call and we can sit down and talk about it.